Peralta. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. And a ball 1-0. A runner at first with no outs here. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. And that's taken for a called strike 2.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. High pop up. Kipnis is there for it. Makes the play, 1 away. Stepping up to the plate, Paul Goldschmidt. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one.
Goldschmidt.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. So striding in, Jake Lamb. The average just a few ticks shy of 300 for the season. So perhaps a hit or two in this one could put him up over the top. And there's ball 4 now. So the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order.
J.D. Martinez.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Bat explodes as this has popped up. Gallo in foul ground. Oh, what happened there? It falls in. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Here it comes on 1-1. Slider stayed too low. Ball 2.
Well, right here, he's definitely worked himself into a very difficult situation. He's got the power hitter at the plate, and you got 2 balls. He's sitting there looking for his pitch to hit. You know he's zeroing in.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Line drive to center field. And that's in there. Base hit. 1 run is scored. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's a 3-0 game. Standing in, Deoner Navarro. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. First delivery to him on the way. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Shaw is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. Coming to the plate now, A.J. Pollock. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw is in time, and they're able to avoid the huge inning here as the side is retired. Here's Joey Gallo now. He'll lead it off against Zach Greinke to open up the inning.
First baseman, Joey Gallo.
And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gone to lead off the inning. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Jason Kipnis. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. A shot to second base and handled for the first out. Now at the plate, Sandy Leon. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
That was a first pitch fastball. He just blew it right by him. You talk about an overpowering fastball working today. He's got a good one going.
Walker has it. in time to first, and there are 2 away. Here's Jackie Bradley now, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And a swing as he pulls this one into right. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Ready now, Dylan Bundy.
The pitcher number 37, Dylan Bundy.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit back toward the mound. And now from the air, a jump throw. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So striding forward now, Zach Greinke. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Zach Greinke.
A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. The windup and the 0-1. Curveball that time, not even close. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. This is popped high in the air toward the right side of the infield. Gallo is there for it. 1 out. Digging in for his second at bat, Neil Walker. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0.
1 ball, no strikes.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Favorable call in there for a strike.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
Walker lays off there. It's 2 balls and a strike. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1. Little tapper down the first baseline. Foul ball, strike 2. And whoa, awfully close, but it's ball 4 according to Woody Keller. Ready for another chance? David Peralta. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A high fastball is in there.
I like that take right there. I know it's a strike, but man, they're making him work. He's been struggling early, and now they're making him work even more.
Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. And maybe some miscommunication there as the throw zips right by him. So 2 men are on with 1 man out. And stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. First pitch on its way. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
Well, he's got a high pitch count. We're only in the second inning. Things are definitely not going his way. They're really making him work right now.
That's popped up out towards short right field. Kipnis is right there to handle it, and there are 2 gone now. Striding in once again, Jake Lamb. His first plate appearance resulted in an intentional walk. And ball 4 here on the intentional walk, so now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone. Here's J.D. Martinez. Given the situation, he's got an opportunity to break this game wide open. First pitch on its way. This is hit to third. Is he going to get out of this? Over to first. He does get out of it, and the inning is over. So stepping in, Tim Beckham. He'll start things out here with his guys down a pair as we begin the third. Into the windup and the pitch. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Yes, it will. It'll be a leadoff single. In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. A base hit in his first trip. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Two and 0. Too tight with that one. 3 and 0.
This inning hasn't started ideally for him on the mound, but here on 3 and 0, you have to have the mentality that you're only a strike and or a ground ball double play away from getting back on track.
And that misses for ball 4, and it's first and second now with nobody out. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Gregory Polanco will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Comes set and the 0-1. And there's ball 1.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently. He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus on making some good pitches.
He's fallen behind now, 3 and 1. A very big lead from second. Now the pitch. Now a pitch swung on and hit to the left side, but this is going to find the seats. A foul ball. He's set. Here's the 3 and 2. Dribbled up the line, reined in, and he'll just step on first here to take the Shure out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Travis Shaw. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
This is a big at bat. You're down 2 right here, and they're sitting with runners in scoring position. Put the ball in play. He's got to pick up something. Just keep the chain moving. This is a big at bat.
Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And the runner from third crosses the plate. At the plate, Joey Gallo, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Here comes the first pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. On the move is Pollock. And that ends the inning. Into the box now, Chris Owings. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Chris Owings.
Weak grounder back to the mound. A quick out number 1. Here's the catcher, Dioner Navarro. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Navarro.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
At the plate, A.J. Pollock. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Well, Matt, if I use the cliche, it's not how you start, how you finish, it would apply right now. A couple innings ago, he had a rough inning. Didn't look good. But now he's starting to settle in a little bit better. He may be able to get through this thing.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Third inning. Already a 3-2 ball game. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Second baseman, Jason Kipnis.
Here's Greinke back to work now as he jumps ahead of the first man to greet him. It's strike 1. Now a swing, and he pops him up right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Stepping into the box, Sandy Leon comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. Navarro the sign, the 1-1. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner. Here's Greinke's 1-2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Up with it, Navarro, and he makes the throw to first. Leon is retired, 2 down now.
The center fielder,
trying to pick things up where he left off. Jackie Bradley Jr. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Fouled back. 2 runs, 5 hits, 1 error thus far for Baltimore. And this is fouled at the plate. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
Oh, I think that curveball froze him, but it didn't quite get the zone. I like the pitch, though.
Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning.
Coming to the plate now, Zack Greinke. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Pitcher, Zack Greinke.
Little dribbler down the line, but it's foul, strike 1. And a curveball that he didn't get on top of there. It's 1-1.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Now a ball fouled down the right field line, out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Line to the right side, but this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out.
Second baseman.
Here's Neil Walker. A couple of walks for him thus far. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Well, he really struggled in the first inning. Say struggled is kind. He really had a bad first. But, man, he's made a nice adjustment now and is really starting to dominate this game.
Polanco is over now, and he puts this one away in foul territory, and there are 2 men out.
Now batting. Left
Digging
fielder,
in and looking for
David
more.
Peralta.
David Peralta. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And he'll start the at-bat with a slider that didn't miss by a whole lot. It's ball 1. And he looks at a changeup in there. 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Bradley racing back. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall.
He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing.
And he is into third with a 2-out triple. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Goldschmidt.
Scorched to third. Shaw fields it cleanly. And they'll escape danger here after the 2-out triple as the inning is over. Digging in the switch hitter, Dylan Bundy. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Dylan Bundy.
Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And he lays off upstairs, but it's ruled a strike, and he can't believe it. 1-2. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Navarro is after it, and he makes the throw to first. Bundy is retired, and there's one away.
The batter, number 1. Shortstop.
Digging in to try it again. Tim Beckham. A hit in 2 tries so far. And this is on the outside corner for strike one.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Digging in once again, Nomar Mazara. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Look, Matt, he's done a nice job getting those first 2 outs. I mean, look, this is a good hitting team. And now you got the 2-hitter coming to the middle of the order. But you can limit the damage by getting those first 2 outs. I think he's limited the damage so far this inning.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Hey, that pitch was way down on 2-2, but give the hitter some credit there. Sometimes with 2 strikes, you're more apt to expand the strike zone, but he didn't and held off on that one that wasn't even close.
And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So the 2-out success means Gregory Polanco bats this inning.
The left fielder, number 25.
Ready once again, Gregory Polanco. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Skied into very shallow right. Martinez has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Ready for another shot now. Jake Lamb. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one.
Jake Lamb.
Into the windup and the pitch. First pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball 1.
He's already got 2 walks in this game, and that ball right there, another ball. So we may see them kind of nibbling and pitching around him. He might be taking walks all game.
Look out. 2-0 now. Now here's the pitch. 3-0 now. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. A called strike over the outside corner. Ready on 3-1. Here it comes. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Here comes the payoff pitch. And that misses ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway.
The right fielder, number
Here's
20.
J.D. Martinez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this is fouled back and out of play. Ready with the 0-1. Strike 2 as he swings and misses at a ball in the dirt.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
A shortstop, number 16, Chris Owings.
First offering on its way. Chris Owings is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Gallo on the move, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. In now, Dioner Navarro. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. He's set and the pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 1-1. Here it comes. Now look out as this one sends him sprawling. It's ball 2 now. He's set and the 2-1 pitch. Oh, and a look what I found out there on the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. Ready once again, Travis Shaw. He'll start things out now in the top half of the sixth.
Travis Shaw.
And now some action in that Arizona bullpen, as it looks like they'll have both a lefty and a righty up to throw. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Looking up is Peralta. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Here's Joey Gallo now.
He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ball 1.
Right here, he's looking to get himself into a good hitter's count so he can take a rip and maybe give his team the lead. He certainly has the power.
Hit hard back up the middle. Owings is there. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Jason Kipnis. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And Kipnis is going to reach on a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Sandy Leon. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Leon.
Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball 1.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups, and he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
Coming in is Pollock. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Striding in once again, Jackie Bradley Jr. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point.
Jr.
First offering on its way. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
No strike.
Kipnis runs. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Not in time as he steals second.
3 runs, 8 hits, 1 error thus far for Baltimore.
Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
You know he wants to end this inning right here on 3-2, but I don't think we'll see him lay one in on the next pitch there with the base open to work with.
And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out. Seth Smith will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here.
Seth Smith.
Andrew Chafin will come on in relief now as he'll make his 10th appearance of the season. Todd Frazier will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here.
Todd Frazier.
Now the Diamondbacks get a left-hander.
Lays off 1-0. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Hey, this is exactly what you do with the scrappy 9 hitter. He's almost like another leadoff guy. He's battled himself right back into this at bat now. With 2 outs, he's got a chance to go ahead and drive in a couple runs.
And he comes back with a gorgeous slider there for strike 2.
He had some really good late action on that slider.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Michael Givens
please.
enters to do the
Now
pitching in the bottom of the
Baltimore,
6th.
Number 60, Michael Givens.
Digging in, A.J. Pollock. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
The Diamondbacks, number 11, center fielder A.J. Pollock.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Mazara's under it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
The pitcher,
At the
number
plate,
40,
Andrew Chafin. He's getting his first plate
Chafin.
appearance of the game here in the 6th.
And now a right-hander up and throwing in the Baltimore bullpen.
From the stretch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if
Now
it's
batting,
not spotted above the
second
zone.
baseman,
A little height difference
Neil
makes all the
Walker.
difference.
Neil Walker is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike, and the inning is over. Welcome back to Chase Field here in Phoenix. Tight one on our hands, all tied at 3 apiece as we look at the game summary through 6 innings of play. Ready for another shot now. Tim Beckham. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Beckham.
First pitch of the at-bat. Just a tick behind for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. Looks at a sinker over the inside part of the plate. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
1-2's the count.
And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Another 1-2 delivery. Here's a fastball in on the fists, and that'll even things up at 2-2. Set to deal on 2-2. Hard hit to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. In now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Craig Gentry will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Shane Green will come on in relief now as he'll make his 10th appearance of the season.
Green.
Action now in the Arizona bullpen as they have a right-hander up and throwing. Curveball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Bases are empty, one man out. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out.
The left fielder, number 25.
Digging in to try it again. Gregory Polanco. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And that misses, ball one. 2 out, nobody on. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
And this one runs a little too far in, ball two. Over at the knees, and that's the second strike. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And strike 3 called as he says, you got to be kidding me, with the side retired. At the plate, David Peralta. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. Donnie Hart gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Now pitching for the Orioles, number 58, Donnie Hart. This change for the Orioles. Now playing right field, number 14, Craig Gentry.
In there, 0-1. Movement in the Orioles bullpen now as they've got a left-hander up and throwing. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Line to the right side. But a foul ball.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And a fastball just a bit up.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Digging in once again, Paul Goldschmidt. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a shot toward the gap in left center. Digging for second is Goldschmidt. And he is into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Jake Lamb. And it's a strange line. Developing for him in this one. He's been walked several times. And this is low, ball 1. For Goldschmidt, he's credited with double number 11 so far this year. Way in front of a great slider that time.
That ball's right down the middle, and this guy's hitting in the middle of your order, and he wasn't able to hit it. That's how nasty his slider is. Here it is. You still can't hit it.
Not nearly in time as he takes third easily. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Now a swing and a fly ball. And they can't run it down. Ready with another 2-2.
And a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and a big out there as the go-ahead run stays at third with two gone now. Darren O'Day takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this seventh inning.
For the Orioles, number 56, Darren O'Day.
Jeremy Hazelbaker will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Jeremy Hazelbaker.
Hard hit ball to second. Played on the backhand. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on one pitch, and the inning is over. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. Here's the first pitch to him. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike one.
That's pretty good break right there, breaking all the way across the zone. Now it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time. But, man, that's a nasty snapdragon hook right there. You know, it's so hard to get around on a pitch like that, particularly when it's up and in on your hands like that. I call that Black & Decker ball. It's going to break a lot of bats.
Hazelbaker moves over a few steps to his right as he's got it for the first out.
Now batting.
Here's Joey Gallo now. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one. The 0-1 pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently. Navarro the sign. The 1-1. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. Drilled right back up the middle. Owings has it. Throw gets him. 2 down. In is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. Last time through was a base hit. Now here's the pitch. Hit hard on the ground at first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Here's Chris Owings now. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
The shortstop, Chris Owings.
First delivery to him on the way. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. The 1-0 delivery. Big tilt on the slider, gets a swing and a miss. Ready with the 1-1. High in the air out to center field. Bradley is there. Makes the play, 1 away. Now at the plate, Deoner Navarro. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Looks at a sinker on the outside corner.
When you face a guy with this kind of motion, you just take the first pitch. You hope it's not a strike, but you got to be able to read him. He just gives you a different look than anybody else.
Now the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Polanco coming on, but this will land untouched.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
And this will be taken in here by Beckham for the second out. So coming to the plate, A.J. Pollock. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once.
And a slider tails outside for ball one. The 1-0 pitch. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This is popped high in the air toward the right side of the infield. Gallo is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in, the switch hitter, Sandy Leon. He'll be charged with trying to get on board.
Leon.
David Hernandez will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half.
Hernandez. Now playing right field, number 41, Jeremy Hazelbaker.
Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Fouled back. Now a check swing. The appeal down to Earl Hendricks at third. No swing. It's ball one. Ready on 1 and 2. Line to the right side. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out.
The batter.
Here's Jackie Bradley now. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. He's set. Here it comes. That's lifted the other way out to left. Hazelbaker's on the move. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out.
The pitcher, number 56.
Standing in now, the pitcher, Darren O'Day. So with 2 away. First pitch coming. Here it is. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
Goldschmidt has got it, and the side is retired. Now in the box, David Hernandez.
Leading off.
He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth. Yasmani Tomas is up off the bench to lead it off as the possible winning run here in the bottom of inning number 9. Grounded back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So it's a leadoff single that kicks off their half of the ninth. Here's Neil Walker. The winning run is at first base.
Neil Walker.
Here's the first pitch. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Bradley on the run. He's there and records the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Fielder, number 6.
Into the box now, David Peralta. He's tripled and doubled in 4 trips in the ballgame. Zach Britton is called upon to get the final 2 outs of the ninth and send this one into extra innings. Nick Ahmed will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Nick Ahmed.
Liner towards second. But this is hauled in by the second baseman. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. 2 doubles for him to this point in the game.
Goldschmidt.
Here's the first pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Polanco has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Randall Delgado takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings.
Randall Delgado. This change defensively for the Diamondbacks. Now playing right field, number 13, Nick Ahmed.
Now at the plate, Tim Beckham. He'll be the one to start things out as
shortstop, Tim Beckham.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
Hazelbaker moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
The right fielder,
here's Craig Gentry. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch on its way. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Now the 0-1. 1-1.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again. Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Craig Gentry goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Gregory Polanco is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And he misses with it 1-1.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. Coming to the plate now, Jake Lamb. And it's a strange line developing for him in this one. He's been walked several times. Back up the middle. And it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So the leadoff man reaches base safely here in extra innings. Next will be the left-handed hitting Jeremy. Hazelbaker. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Brendan Drury will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. In there at the letters 0-1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. The 0-1, and there he goes towards second. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. Now the 0-2 pitch, and a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. So striding forward now, Chris Owings. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down. The 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
Now the 1-2 pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. Digging in, Deoner Navarro. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here's the first pitch. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner. Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here. This is flared out towards second, and this is taken for the out. Ready for another shot now, Travis Shaw. He'll kick things off here in the 11th.
Third baseman, Travis Shaw.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a line drive. Foul. The 0-1 delivery. And that misses 1-1.
Playing 11, 1-1.
Navarro the sign, the 1-1. There's a drive out toward the gap in left center. He takes the turn and heads for second. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double. Here's Joey Gallo now. He was retired via the ground ball last time out. T.J. McFarland, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
T.J. McFarland. This change defensively for the D-backs. Now playing right field, number 27, Brandon Drury.
Nick Castellanos will come off the bench now as he'll pinch hit with the runner at second and nobody out.
Castellanos.
Now here's a swing and a ball hit well out there toward right center. On the move is Pollock. But he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double. Runner at second now. Nobody out. And standing in now, the power-hitting second baseman, Jason Kipnis. Now a bunt attempt here, and they'll just tag him here for the out. Striding in once again, Sandy Leon. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. First offering on its way. Takes a high fastball for a strike. The 0-1. Hit hard up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. And he is in there. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Jackie Bradley Jr. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And there's ball 4. So the bases are loaded, and we'll see how the infield decides to play it here.
For the Orioles,
Stand. In Zach Britton, and he's got an opportunity to add to this lead, but the double play is in order.
Wellington Castillo.
Archie Bradley is called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only one man out. Hits this one hard the other way. Walker dives. What a stop. Not in time. Ready for another chance? Tim Beckham. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Here it comes on 1-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Oh, now a line drive. And he's not going to have a play on it in right. This ball gets down for extra bases. 1 run scores. Bradley scores. And he's safe. Digging in to try it again. Craig Gentry. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Jacob Barnes is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here.
Jacob Barnes.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. This is line to left. That's in there. Base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Gregory Polanco. And looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. And this will be fouled away. Comes set with the 0-1. Now a rocket deep down the line in left. Oh, and this nightmare inning continues as they're going to tack on even more here. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Digging in and looking for more, Travis Shaw. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider. The 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pollock has a read on it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. Nick Castellanos now. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. First offering on its way. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Goldschmidt is there for it, and that retires the side.
Your
Brad
attention,
Brock
please.
gets the call from
Now
the
pitching
pen,
for
and
the
they've saved
Orioles,
him for the 11th as he'll try and take this one home.
Brad Brock. This change for the Orioles. Now playing first base, number 9, Nick Castellanos.
At the plate, A.J. Pollock, 0 for 4 with a strikeout
Leading
thus
off for the
far.
Diamondbacks, number 11. Center fielder A.J. Pollock.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And a strike to even the count, 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Leon has a play, and that's the first out of the inning. Here's Yasmani Tomas.
Fielder Yasmani Tomas.
First delivery to him on the way. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Ready with the 2-0. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. This is in the air out to right field. Gentry is going to get there, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in once again, Neil Walker. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. He pulls this one into right, and Walker will reach. It's a base hit. Standing in now, the pitcher, Jacob Barnes. So with 2 away, they decide to let him hit instead of burning a pinch hitter. And there's the backup catcher, Chris Iannetta. He's moved into the on-deck circle to pinch hit here. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Slow roller left side. Scooped up. Throw on to first, and the Orioles will put an end to their 3-game skid as this ball game is over. And this man right here certainly did his part here this evening.
Hey, multi-hit game, and one of them was a dinger. That's a solid day's work for any hitter, and it had an impact on the outcome of this game. What else can you say?
Our final line score tonight. First for the